Taurus, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your Celtic cross spread and just kind of understand where you're currently sitting, what's influencing you, what is it that the universe wants you to focus on, your past, your strength, we have your near future. Let's see, what else is influencing the situation? Anything else you need to know? Tell me about your hopes or fears and your potential outcome. Very interesting read here. So I'm looking at the bottom of the deck and I already can tell you I like what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the Tower card in reverse, which indicates to me that you've already come through some sort of major transformation in your life. There was something that really caused your world to kind of go into this upheaval, and now you're on the other side of it, kind of incorporating the lessons you learned when that Tower moment happened, because the Tower does represent this chaos. It's like you're kind of trucking along and maybe you're not exactly happy with where things are going in your life, and then the Tower comes in and kind of knocks down everything that you're working on, everything that you're building, and kind of forces you to start over in some area of your life. So I like that you're on the other side of that already. What I can see here is that you've been actually putting in a lot of work, and you're very kind of honed in on exactly what it is that you're trying to do. So the two cards that came up for your present energy and what's influencing it is the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, both in the upright. So again, this is you putting in the work that needs to be done, but being very skilled at it and just taking very decisive action towards it too. When I look here at what the universe wants you to focus on, it's the Ten of Cups. So what is it that makes you happy? When you look at yourself and you look at your life and you think, okay, long-term happiness, what does that look like for you? That's what the universe wants you to focus on. Figure out what it is that will make you happy in the long run. That's what you need to focus on. Here in the past position, I'm seeing the Chariot in reverse. So there was some sort of, I don't want to say it was a loss, but it was like you expected a better outcome than what happened. You were expecting a win. You were expecting to come out on top, to feel like this is exactly what I was looking for. This is everything that I was expecting, and then it just didn't happen that way. Five of Swords in the reverse is sitting here in your strength position. So it indicates to me that you're very good at overcoming obstacles and kind of taking care of yourself. You're good at figuring out your own needs and what it is that you need to be doing to work on yourself. Again, that's part of the Tower. Near future, I am seeing the Empress here in reverse. So if you've been dealing with somebody, this feels very much connected to that Tower. You're letting go. You're letting go of a person or a situation that you thought would lead to some sort of long-term stability, happiness, possibly even a family with this person if it's a romantic relationship, but definitely something that was a significant, whoever this person was, or if it was a job, this was something that was really significant to you. You're releasing it. Looking here at what's influencing the situation, King of Wands. Not surprised. You're in an action-oriented stage here. So this is, if you think about it, the Tower kind of happens and you end up going inside your head to kind of think everything through and what's your best course of action. And then you start actually moving forward with that course of action. And that's the energy I'm getting from this reading, is that you're at the point where you're making decisions and you're taking steps forward. What's been influencing this is the Nine of Cups in reverse, and that doesn't surprise me at all because we've got the Ten of Cups up here in the upright. So the universe does want you to focus on what it is that's going to make you happy, because the Tower revealed a piece of you or a piece of this situation that made you realize this wasn't what you were looking for. This wasn't your wishes fulfilled. So what is it that's going to make you happy in the long run? And that your hope is here with the Sun card in the upright is that you actually, that everything plays out that way, that you get happiness and joy and everything related to your wishes here. You want that all to come back. You want to be happy. I mean, who doesn't? I guess maybe there's some people that don't, but you want to be happy. What I'm going to have to find out more when I clarify, but the Eight of Cups in reverse is coming through in the potential outcome position. So there's still something that you're going to be holding on to here. There's something or somebody that you're not quite ready to walk away from. Let me start clarifying and see if we can get a little bit more out of the story. So let's find out about this Eight of Wands, or Eight of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands in the upright. Yeah, Nine of Cups in the reverse. So this is the second time this card is coming out. This is this is all about your wishes not being fulfilled. And this is really what's driving all of your actions today, is that you're trying to reverse that. You're trying to go after exactly what it is that's going to make you happy. That's the energy that you're sitting in. That's what's influencing you. Let's find out about this Ten of Cups. All the cards are coming out twice. Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands in the upright. It's not just thinking about what's going to make you happy. It's about taking the steps towards that happiness. That's what the universe wants you to focus on. Tell me about the Chariot in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. So there was something here when this situation occurred. You were giving up a piece of yourself that you weren't necessarily ready to give up. There was a long-term stability here that you were seeking, and you would hope that you had found it. So again, could have been with a person, or could have been a job that you just felt like, okay, this is my place. This is home, or this is where I need to be. And then all of a sudden things were just kind of thrown up in the air, and now you're kind of reevaluating and thinking about, was that really where I was supposed to be? Because it doesn't feel like you were. You weren't supposed to be there. Five of Swords is being clarified with the King of Cups here in reverse. Again, it's not the card of challenges, but I feel like you've been overcoming challenges. And this King of Cups leads me to believe that it is with a person that you had a romantic relationship or some sort of intimate relationship with this person, that you're very good at being able to overcome it. So let me see if I can find out about this Empress in reverse. Knight of Swords. So there is going to be a communication with this person. You are going to be discussing about releasing this person if this person doesn't kind of give you what you want, doesn't compromise with you or kind of work on things with you. It's one of those where you're going to release it. Kind of the same thing with a job too. If you think about it, you're unhappy, you go to your boss and you start discussing the reasons why. Is it a process? Is it a person? Is it something else? And you have those conversations because you want to work on it, but not everybody wants to work on it. So this is going to be where you make a decision. What is it that you want to do? What's your next move? Because you know you need the change. You need it. King of Wands is being clarified with the Queen of Cups in reverse. So now I have the King and the Queen out here in reverse, as well as the Empress. So this is related to something that was pretty significant in your life. Definitely coming across as a love interest, somebody that you dated. Could have been a long-term relationship. I'm not getting a strong feeling either way. So for some of you, it's going to be someone that you were with for a long time, at least a serious commitment if it wasn't for a long time, or it was headed that way. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. So you're tired of waiting. There's this energy here of, you know what, I can sit around and wait for it, or I can make the changes happen myself. And that's kind of where you are. You're going to make these changes happen yourself. You're going to take the steps. Tell me about the Sun. Three of Cups in reverse. You're looking for happiness inside yourself. That's where you're sitting. That's what your hope is. You want the happiness to really start the right way, in my opinion. Starts within. Like if you can be happy with yourself and where you're going, and then that happiness just kind of starts to blossom and it starts to invade the other areas of your life. And so if you can find that inner peace, that inner love for yourself, and it seems like that's what you're hoping for here. You want all the love to start internally because you know your happiness starts internally. So the Eight of Cups in reverse is being clarified with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Definitely very, very interesting read here because the Queen of Pentacles is about stability. And again, this is another person. I've got the Empress, I've got the King and the Queen of Cups, and they're all in the reverse. So you're not quite ready to completely abandon this person or end, like kind of sever any ties. So it's almost like you're going to work on it to see what you can get out of the situation before you call it quits. That's what it feels like. But I also feel like you're going to be ready to call it quits if the other person isn't willing to compromise. So the card that came out for you was the answers you need are coming. So Taurus, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.